Welcome to DDN, Dragon Daily News.
Good morning, Dragons.
Today's Tuesday, January 29th. I'm Hannah.
I'm Ayu. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, everybody. It's the grand opening of our Dragon store. Boys and girls, I want to remind you, you need to have your money in hand, or teachers, if you've done the banking concept, they should have a voucher with them showing how much money they have to spend. I do want to remind everybody that you are limited this time to purchase of goods and one service. If you're only purchasing services, you may purchase 2 services. So, wait till you see what we have. So some of our services we have, boys and girls, you can buy coupons for special activities. Some of them occur this afternoon. If you'd like to buy extra recess, teachers, I know this is new to you, but if people want to buy an extra recess coupon for $40, you can do that, and that's this afternoon. I'm going to be calling you out there. We have lunch with Miss Rivera. It costs $50. We have lunch with Mrs. Powers and lunch with Mrs. Wisniewski for $50. And then a very cool thing, Mr. Agavino will take you on. He does safety walks all day long, checks all of the gates, and just spend time with our favorite security guard, Mr. Agavino. And then, of course, Ms. Kennedy loves to have kids in the media center, so you can buy extra media time for a $20 coupon. Another service that our 5th grade students are doing is you can get a tattoo or face painting. All right, let's check out the products. So these are a few of our products that you have for sale. The big decision, boys and girls, is going to be the choices that you make, because you have a very limited time. So if you wait, you're going to miss your opportunity. Time will run out. But we've got some really great things. Wait, we're coming up on the table. Come on, Miss Kennedy. We're coming up on the table. Look what we have. Old yearbooks. As new as last year, you can buy a yearbook. Very cool. See lots of pictures. All right, we'll see you at the Dragon store, everybody.
Today's birthdays are Isabella Babuni, Ariana Sanchez Litz, and Camden Shaw. Have a good birthday. Today's lunch is PB&J sandwich, shrimp bagel or cheeseburger, cheesy bread with marinara sauce. Tomorrow's lunch is PB&J sandwich, lean machine combo, game day nachos, and fish and nuggets. Have a good lunch.
Attention 5th graders. This announcement is for you, so listen up. The yearbook cover art contest is this week only. You can come get drawing paper from Mrs. Bridges or Mrs. Taylor. Your art must include these 3 things. Number 1, the name of our school and the complete year, 2018-19. A black only line drawing, no color at all. And number 3, the theme, which is the time is now. The winning art will be on the front cover of your yearbook. The second place winner's art will be on the back cover. The art is due to Mrs. Taylor this Friday, February 1st. So you don't have a whole lot of time, but you have enough time to make a really cool picture to submit to Mrs. Taylor by this Friday, February 1st. They are due. So good luck.
Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah,
Why did the teacher wear sunglasses?
I don't know.
Because your class is so bright.
Today's National Day is Literacy Week. Here's a special video by Jeff Kenny, the author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
The inspiration for Diary of a Wimpy Kid came from my own life. You know, I tried to take the DNA of my childhood and put it into book form. So I took all of the funny things that happened to me as a kid and put them into one place. So that's where the idea came from. I envision it as like a 1,300 or 1,400 page book. But I found that that's not practical in the publishing world. And so my publisher recommended we make the book into a series. Yeah, this is really strange. You know, each one of these books represents at least 9 months of my life. And to know that you wrote it, you created it and brought it into existence, it's actually really special. I can never really come up with the jokes when I'm sitting at a desk. So I get them, you know, from the atmosphere, from real life, from watching my kids. And then finally I have to sit down and take all of those jokes and put them into a story. When I write my books, I actually start with the jokes. I try to collect 350 jokes. That's what I need to write a good book. And then I collect them all, and then I start coming up with a plot. So I try to string the jokes together into a narrative. And then I sit down and I start writing the manuscript, which is always a really hard step for me. But when I write on the screen, I actually use the Wimpy Kid font, because when I do, it puts me into the voice of the character and puts me in the mindset of Greg Heffley, which really helps me to be more creative. So right now I'm in a phase where I'm finishing up a book and it's a lot of work. Illustration is a lot of fun, but I usually have to do it on such a big deadline that it takes the fun out of it. So the whole book process actually for me isn't much fun, which is strange considering the books are comedy. This is the computer I use. It's a tablet actually attached to my computer for all the illustrations in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's a giant touchpad, so I can draw directly onto the screen, or if I want to, I can zoom and move things around. So it's a very useful tool, and I only discovered it in the last year and a half. The 9th Diary of a Wimpy Kid book is called The Long Haul, and I'm really excited about this book because it takes the Heffleys out of their home environment and puts them on the road. And it tackles all of the things that can go wrong when you're stuck with your family in a car on a long road trip.
The media is closed today for the PBIS Dragon Store.
Have a terrific Tuesday, Dragons! And come to my mall, I'm selling toy cars.
Come to my mall. I'm selling fake temporary tattoos.
Bye!